Harvey's Curbside to Go means you can experience quality anywhere. Call in and pick it up on your way home without leaving your car. No cooking, no cleaning, just dinner. Harvey's, a difference you can taste.
A lethal dose is in here. Who gets it, I won't know.
Scary that it can be put into anything, and we can't even see it or notice it.
Mississippi's trusted weather experts. This is Mississippi Live Weather This Morning.
Hey, good morning, and welcome back to Mississippi Live Weather This Morning at 7:30. It is the start of the show. It's the weather headlines out here for your 7:30 Monday newscast. So that means it's Maya's Monday Minute, where Maya helps me talk through everything you need to know to get you out the door at 7:30 for your Monday morning. So here's what you need to know for your morning ahead. Maya said, hey, good job, Maya, good job. Now she's gonna clap. Good job. She's showing y'all all her skills. Can you blow him a kiss? She's being really good this morning. Good job, Maya. We're working on all the skills, y'all. So if you have any other ones she needs to know, just let me know. But here's what you need to know to get you out the door this morning. Calm conditions continue, so a pretty good day ahead. I'm looking at a lot of sunshine in the forecast as well. So a lot of sunshine out there for your day ahead as well. And I'm not tracking any rain until we get into the weekend. So that's good news for your work week ahead. That's not great news if you have any weekend plans. So that's everything that you need to know to get you out the door. I'm going to hand Maya off and we'll talk through a little bit more of the forecast. But y'all, she did so good this morning. She showed y'all all her skills. I'm really proud of her. So that's everything you need to know to get you out the door. Let's talk about how cool things are right now. Temperatures as you're headed out this morning, they've warmed up a little bit since our 7 o'clock newscast. A lot of us were in the 40s to start off your morning. Now, some of us still hitting the 40s, like Holly Springs over in Alcorn County, but we were seeing more 40s on the map. So a little bit of a warm up over the past 30 minutes. A lot of us now in the 50s, 52 in Grenada, 55 over in Clarksdale, 50 in Lafayette County, 51 down in Columbus, 49 hanging on to the 40s in Vernon as well, 50 over in Amory. So a lot of us in the low 50s out there. Still a cool start to your day. Lots of sunshine, though, in the forecast for the rest of the day ahead. Look at this beautiful blue skies out of Maben. Temperatures in the 50s there as well. So nice conditions overall across the board. Same story as you head over in the Delta. Over in Greenwood, same story, different camera. Temperatures in the middle 50s there and plentiful blue skies. Here's the thing. It's that day where you kind of have to dress for two different seasons. If you're headed out early this morning, we were in the 40s and 50s. We're still in the 50s right now. So yeah, you might need even the light coat out there. However, able to shed it into the afternoon. We'll be back in the middle 70s by 11. Back in the low 80s into your afternoon ahead. Northerly winds still hanging around though, so still feeling nice out there. Lots of sunshine throughout all of your day, even into your evening, and the temperatures getting back in the upper 60s as we head into your 8 o'clock hour. Let's talk about what's going on as we head throughout your day and afternoon. We're watching this system, or this front really, sitting off to our west. It's causing some rainfall in places like Missouri over into Oklahoma. Now, here's the thing. We are dry and clear across the Twin States, and we are going to be that way throughout your entire work week. So watch as I put this into motion. Yeah, this is going to be inching a little bit closer to our area, but not bringing us any rain. Just a little blow-off cloud cover as we head overnight into your early Tuesday. Only thing I'm expecting from that system here locally, local impacts with that. As we get throughout your Tuesday, even that starts to dissipate, and we're looking at full sunshine coming back into play here in North Mississippi, but you can see a good portion of the southeast seeing sunshine from Arkansas all the way back into Tennessee and Georgia as well. So lots of sunshine even if you're traveling out of the state over your next few days. Same story into Wednesday. No rain expected, just a lot of sunshine throughout the majority of your day. So what you need this work week are the shades and maybe a light coat for the morning hours. Here's the thing. Warm afternoons return. I told you 80s are back for this afternoon, low 80s. We're going to be getting even warmer than that over your next few afternoons. So getting a little bit warmer here before things change up by the weekend. I'll have the details coming up next of what you can expect, just how warm things get. And again, those rain chances, when and where they come into play. We'll have all those details coming up right after this.
You may see a teen struggling to find his way. At Boys and Girls Clubs, we see a teen gaining the confidence and skills to land his first job. Kids today need people to see their potential and help them achieve it. At Boys and Girls Clubs, we do whatever it takes to help kids succeed. Because when we see young people, we see limitless possibilities. Do you? Join us, Boys and Girls Clubs. Great futures.
Being a parent, especially for the first time, with that comes a lot of self-doubt. As a dad, I just try to lead by example. When you're trying to be the best person that you can be, your kids see that and then they emulate that.
I know you're going through a lot. I wonder if you know that we can get help. Let's see how far we can go. Love, your mind.
Right now, from the Room to Room Weather Center, here's meteorologist Maggie McAuley.
Hey, welcome back into the Room to Room Weather Center. I'm meteorologist Maggie McAuley. Hope you have your cup of coffee and you're ready to go out the door for your Monday morning. It's a nice Monday morning out there. Take a look at current satellite and radar region wide. I'm not tracking any clouds in North Mississippi or really for a majority of the state and the Twin States, seeing lots of clear conditions. We are watching the system that's out to our west. Yeah, some rainfall in places like the Midwest. Not expecting that to reach our area today or even over the next few days. Take a look outside this morning, show you some ground truths. If you don't believe me about the no clouds, take a look over in Rolling Fork. Beautiful sunrise has happened and we're seeing lots of blue skies out there. Temperatures in the middle 50s, so still cool as you're headed out over your next few minutes or even over your next hour ahead. Still hanging out near 50 over in Aberdeen, and you can still see, again, it's just really nice out there. Beautiful blue skies to start off your Monday morning. All you're going to need out the door is some shades. Let's talk about your airport delays as you're headed out, or maybe you know anybody coming into the area today. Region-wide, I'm not tracking any moderate or major delays out there this morning. I haven't all morning, so that's good news. Little Rock, good to go. Memphis International, even back over into Atlanta. Let's take it nationwide because that's the same story across all of our national, international airports. Not tracking anything other than a ground stop at LaGuardia. Now that just popped up there. So if you know anybody coming in and out of the area, heading up to New York in the LaGuardia airport, they are witnessing a ground stop as of right now. That's very recent. So just the only thing I'm tracking out there this morning. Good to go all the way from our other coast in San Francisco airport. That is where Matt was late last night. And we'll get an update from him in just a few minutes. He's going to be updating us as he travels to Australia. So again, update for him coming, but for his airport as well that he was headed out of, no delays there either. Sticking here in North Mississippi, nice day ahead, 60s by 9, 70s by 10. We'll be back in the middle 70s by 11 and lots of sunshine in the forecast for your day ahead. So nice day out there to start off our work week, even though, yeah, we're a little bit warmer. We're a little bit above average for this time of year. Low 80s for most, 82 in Oxford, 82 in Senatobia, 83 in Lee County, a little bit warmer down to the south, 84 in Houston, 84 in Kosciuszko. Same story, middle 80s over in the Delta. Still a great day out there, though. And again, lots of sunshine is the main thing I'm tracking. As we head over into the noon hour, lots of sunshine, northerly wind. We are watching clouds that will slowly start to build in from the west into northwest Mississippi as we head into your early afternoon and then later afternoon for northeast Mississippi. Again, I'm not expecting any rain, just a few clouds in the mix as we head throughout the back half of your day, especially into those later evening hours. Now, here's the thing. Overnight, this is really going to be dissipating. I think by the time most of us wake up on your Tuesday morning, we're back to seeing full sunshine in the forecast, and that's the same story for the entirety of the day. So any plans out there for Tuesday as well? This is at noon. Watch, I had noon all the way through your afternoon. Can't tell much change, can you? It's because nothing's going to be happening. Lots of sunshine all the way throughout your afternoon and evening hours as well. So lots of sunshine in the forecast throughout your work week. If you got any plans, going to be good to go. As for your Tuesday ahead, temperature is going to be in the middle 50s by 7. Low 80s are back into the afternoon, and then 70s are back as we head into your evening. So another day, a lot like today. That's what you can expect out there for your Tuesday. Enjoy it. because for the rest of the work week, things do get a little bit warmer out there. I'll have those details in just a minute. I want to talk to you about your rain chances first. I know if you came from my push alert from the app, I said something about rain chances. So here's the details on that. As we head today all the way through your Friday, not looking at any rain. I'm not tracking any rain for those Thursday night community college football games. Same story for those Friday night football games. No rain chances for those. I'm not looking at rain until we head into the weekend. And even then, looking at the latest data that came in this morning, I'm not really looking at any rain until we head late in the day on Saturday, overnight into early Sunday. Now, here's the thing. We're 6 to 7 days out. So this could and probably will at least change a little bit. However, if it stays relatively the same as we head into your weekend forecast, it won't impact you as much as you think. Now, we're looking at widespread rain. We're probably going to increase these rain chances, but right now it looks to fall on Saturday night into early Sunday morning. So that's why I say possibly not going to be impacting your weekend plans too much, but you're going to want to keep checking back up with the forecast as this front moves through the area. We could see a few stronger storms in the mix as well, especially if the timing changes. So just giving you your latest update and first look at that, on thoughts on that. Again, keep checking up. We'll keep talking about it through the week as new data does start to come in. I think into the next work week, we're going to be cooler and drier as we head again into our next upcoming work week. How much rainfall are we looking to see for your weekend ahead? I think some of our area could see up to an inch. Most of us looking anywhere between a quarter to a half of an inch. And we'll take what we can get, right? We do need the rainfall here in North Mississippi. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. Low 80s today, low 80s tomorrow. And then here's that warm up I told you about, middle 80s from Wednesday into Friday. Definitely above our average high of upper 70s for this time of year. So about 10 degrees actually above that as we head Thursday into Friday. Overnight lows eventually get near 60 into your Friday morning. Into the weekend, conditions stay in the 80s, and then we'll slowly start to see cooler conditions as we head into our next work week due to that front that pushes through for your weekend ahead. Now, as I said, Matt is sending us updates about his travels day in and day out as he goes to the land down under, as he would say, to Australia. So here is his latest update.
Hey there, Chief Meteorologist Matt Lawpon here. We are in San Francisco, about to head, believe it or not, into the future as we looked across the international date line on our first big day here of travel. It's going to be a very long one. Of course, already actually has been a long one. Departed the Tupelo area early in the morning, and now our next flight takes off at 11 p.m. here in the Pacific Coast before we have a 16-hour flight over the Pacific Ocean all the way to the land down under as part of our Wonders of Australia tour here with holiday vacations. I do want to thank MLM for sponsoring this trip for us. They've dressed me for a very, very long time, and we just are excited to be partnering with them as part of Mississippi Live Weather. But today's just kind of kicking things off for this incredible, for me, once-in-a-lifetime trip. Not looking forward to the big long flight, but there are just so many things, such as going to the Great Barrier Reef, as well as, we're going to do helicopter rides. We're going to potentially do zip lining, lots of great food, see a rainforest. So many cool things that are going to be part of this trip. And we hope that you'll enjoy going along with us on the ride here. But from San Francisco now, about to board the longest flight of my life, I'm Chief Meteorologist Matt Lawpon for Mississippi Live Weather.
Oh my goodness. I know I am so jealous. I know you guys probably are too, but I'm so excited to get to see all of his videos, the Great Barrier Reef. It's going to be really cool to see all of his videos day in and day out. So keep checking back with us as he keeps sending the latest updates to us. We'll continue to show those after each show. So if you miss one, just tune into the next show and we'll show it again. But again, that was Chief Meteorologist Matt Lawpon traveling to Australia. Very, very cool. Make sure to tune in with us this evening. The latest forecast, Meteorologist Gabe Maynard is going to be by himself over the next few days or even the next week ahead because of Matt being in Australia. So make sure to tune in with him at 5, 6, and 10 this evening as he continues to track out the latest forecast for you. And as always, thank you so much for waking up with us on Mississippi Live Weather this morning. I'll see you back here tomorrow morning.
For decades, I've taught you everything I know. But only you can prevent wildfires.
Even though Gabe grew up in Alabama, Mississippi has now become his home and his family. And one thing about Gabe is he keeps his family safe.